Hello, you're highly welcome to the live stream. Now we took a loss on yesterday trade. So this is the demo account. Let me switch over to real account. Okay, this is our real account. Now we took a loss yesterday, but it's a good trade because one, we did not violate most of our rule. So that's one. Now my question is, how will you react when you take a loss? Just like the way the title of this video says, I took a loss. Here's what most traders would do when they take a loss. One, a lot of people will want to do what? Increase their loss size. They want to increase their loss size to recover. A lot of people will be carried away by emotion, what people will say about them. But the profession don't do they don't act that way. They act differently. And that is what we did exactly that yesterday. We calculated our bricks. And let me just check we did a screenshot of the trade. Let's go straight to our group where we did the recording of the screenshot. But I gave the screenshot. Hmm? The essence of this is for a review of your trade so that you know what went wrong and what you did right in the course of your trade. So that's just the essence of this there. Let me see. Okay, this is the screenshot. We had 3 screenshots, and when we lost the trade, this was the screenshot. I'm going to bring it out so that we can easily see it. So we can easily see the. So this is the screenshot. And notice we enter the trade here for sell. And then the trade took us out around here. This was where we are targeting to do what? To hit our TP. Now, although I've done the review, but because of the title of this video, when you take a loss, go back to your chart. Look at what really went wrong. On this chart, you can see one, the market was on an uptrend. It's giving us higher high and then a yellow. So we would have waited for the market to what? Give us this pullback and then boom, getting out. So that's one. So that's what every professional will always do when they hit a loss. I'm so happy that we're able to incur that loss so that we learn every trade that you take, whether a winning trade or a losing trade, you should be able to do what? Pick a lesson from it. If you cannot pick a lesson from it and you jump into another trade, it is wrong. And before you jump into another trade, you should be able to do what? Run a proper analysis. Don't just say because I've won that trade or I've lost that trade, I just want to go into the next trade. No. You relax and take your time to do what? To analyze another trade. After you've done what? You've discovered the reason why you lost that trade. Now, a lot of people will be carried away by emotion. Emotions. You want people to know that you are a good trader. No. In trading, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that to. You don't need to impress anybody. when you are trading. You don't need to impress anybody when you are trading. All you need to do is to follow the strategy, not impress anybody. That is trading for you. Now, another mistake that a lot of people make when they are taking trade, I don't know whether I've mentioned it, trying to increase your loss size. Eh? Instead of you trying to increase your loss size, reduce your lot size. Mm? And so doing, you will now improve. Okay, now if you are getting value for this challenge, please subscribe to this channel, hit notification bell because it's going to take us 30 trade. Let's see if this our $100 survive the 30 days challenge. I want to see what will come out from this trade. So now, let's dive into it. If you can hear me, I just want you to do what? Please just indicate. If you can hear me, just indicate the pair I'm going to analyze. Analyze because we are just going to spend not less than 30 minutes for this trade. Please, just want you to, if you have any pair in mind, place your pair for us to analyze. You possibly analyze, okay? Analyze together. Analyze together. So that, okay, I can see the first one I see here from justice is BTC. So we are going to look at BTC and also look at other pairs. Also look at other pairs on the channel. So now let's go straight to the BTC. So we'll be looking at BTC right away. We are going to look at BTC right away now. Okay, so now, okay, I'm still looking at this particular pair. So let's analyze. We analyze as many as we can within this hour. Then we'll look at it. Now let's start with the pair we've been looking at. Now the first pair which we are looking at is still Great Britain Pound Japanese yen. Go straight to the month. Get rid of all your line. Get rid of all your lines. Get rid of all the lines. This is my camera. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. Please, I want you to. Can you hear me? If you can hear me loud and clear, let me hear. If you can hear me loud and clear, just want to be sure that we all can hear each other. Can you hear me very well? My camera is not moving. Let me just be sure that what we are doing. I'm coming. Okay. Let me be sure that I'm not moving on the camera. Just hold on a little bit. I want to look at the camera. It's not really functioning. Okay. Camera is not really functioning right now. Okay. So just hold on. Just here. Okay. Okay. Coming. Let me check camera, but it's not that moving. So I just want to be sure that the camera is properly set. Okay. So fine. We are back. Okay, just hold on. Okay, just hold on. And to like camera. Watch. Okay, even if it doesn't work, we can just continue. But let me see if it's going to work. Camera is giving me issue right now. Also done. Trying to fix it. So if it doesn't work, we'll go on with our okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yes, we're done. Okay. Okay. Ah, no issue. Let's just go on so that we don't waste much time. I don't know why the on save changes. Do you want to keep the save? Okay. 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 Now the camera is not showing. That is not an issue. Okay. Let's move on with what are you doing. Hmm? Okay. But you can all hear me. Can you hear me? Just want you to comment. Because the most important thing, can you hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So I just want you to like reply if you can hear. Okay, fine. This is our is okay. This is your crypto plan. So I have here an area I want to sell. This is my area. Okay. So thank you for the reply. Okay. Let me change the property to what to green. This area I want to like sell. Then the previous is the previous. So today we want to be that straight. Then go straight. You have to screenshot this. This is what we want to buy. Whether with here, or here, depending on how the market is flowing, because the market is on an uptrend. So if we want to go with the trend, we will not flow with this. We are going to flow with this. So maybe at the end of I'm going to screenshot this. I don't want to screenshot it now. I did not forget. I said we're supposed to use phone for today's trade, but no problem. So now let's look at for where we want to sell. Okay, this is where we want to sell. So we've gotten where we want to buy. So somebody can even decide to like fix in here. These are your key level here. But before you can get to this key level, this key level that you're trying, you need to beat here first. So the market still remains uptrend here. It's still an uptrend. It's still an uptrend. So there's an uptrend right here now. So you can see the series of what higher high and then higher low. So these are your higher high and higher low, higher high, then higher low. So this makes it an uptrend. So this is why we want to flow with the trend from this time frame. Looking at this time frame. Now, we are now on the daily time frame. This daily time frame. So for this daily time frame, it's a little bit, it's not confusing, but there's a way we are going to define this. Now, if I should reduce it, you are saying what? You are seeing an uptrend. You are still seeing an uptrend, but you just have to be careful here. You are still seeing an uptrend. Now we are going to bring in our boss so that we are able to like get what we are good. So now I have that. So now I want to bring in the box so that with that we don't this analysis, because before you take any trade, the first thing you need to do is to analyze. And once you have done your analysis, the next thing you need to do is to get your key level. Get your key level. Eh? So your key level. So we've gotten this. Now we'll fix this on the previous. Good. So now let me zoom it so that we know if it's really resting on it. Good. This is it. So we've gotten this as this area we want to buy again, or here. So these are the areas we might want to buy. But there's something that we need to observe. We need to observe certain things about the market. Good. Now let's move on to 4 hours. Because in our analysis, we do top-down analysis. We do top-down analysis. During the top-down analysis, we are going to do what? Look at the market structure. Now, this is 1 hour. On this 1 hour, the next thing you are going to ask yourself is the nature of the market structure of the market. Now, looking at it from here, you are seeing an uptrend. You are seeing an uptrend. This is an uptrend. I decide to take it this way. I decide to take it. So this is already an uptrend. Now, so even if I decide to like use my box now, let me start my rectangular box. Because that's what I use in determining the pattern. Now this one, the market did what? Has given me a word. I just start to pick the whole of this. So from here now, you broke it to the upside. I have this. So if I decide to like cover this, here has been taken out. This particular place has been taken out. I don't want this video to be that long. Yes, 1 minute. Sorry for the noise. Okay. So this is analysis. Okay, now it broke it. So this is another pattern that we have right here. Now the question is, what do we now do? Okay? So what you need to do, you need to look at the pattern that is up. The pattern that is up. This is the pattern for me. This is your pattern. Hold on. Don't worry, we are going to do 2. We'll look at BTC and then look at okay, broke it down. So if you are going to sell, remember you will hold on here. For instance, if you want to sell, because there's already a change of character right there. There's already a change of character. Because was taken out. So you're now looking at this, the change of character, because the market took here out. So if I'm going to sell, I want to like look out for the pullback to that level. Although I have one here, but this might just be a discussion. But nevertheless, your area where you want to like sell is that place, because there's already a change of character. That's one reason. You must have a reason why you take a trade. You must have a good reason why we take a trade. So now we've established the fact that there's already a change of character right here. So now let's move on to the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is 1 hour. Okay, this is our 1 hour. Now, if you look at the 1 hour, if we are going to still bring in our rectangle to establish the fact that there's already a change of character right here. Yes, it's already a change of character. Once you get the change of character, all you need to do is to get a pullback. Wait for a pullback. Don't rush into the trade. If you feel like you want to sell, I want to sell, might be considering here. But yes, another easier way which we can use to know if we are going to sell or not. Okay, good. So now it's still the same thing. So this is still telling us that there's a change of character, but here has not been taken out. Based on your analysis from the higher time frame, you know that here is where you want to buy, and here, but the market is coming in a downtrend. So we are going to stop the top down analysis on 15 minutes. So this is now your 30 minutes, telling you that there's already a change of character based on the market structure. The market structure is the pattern, the movement of the market, the structure of the market, the way it's been built. The market will either move, creating series of higher high and then higher low in the case of an option. Then if it's moving in a downtrend, it's going to give you a series of lower high, lower low. So now, if this place is still intact, let me see if here is still intact. But immediately the market broke it, gave me this particular green. So that green now, let me see. Okay, good. Now, if I take the whole of this, I might be taking this as a pattern first. So if you've taken here as a pattern, the first area is here for you to sell. If you break here, the next area is here for you to sell, or here. These are the areas that you can decide to do what? To sell the market. So you will be watching this place. Remember, you have a line that you've drawn. This is just for scalping. If you want to scalp, if you want to scalp, you can use this. But if you want to like flow, let's see if the market should break here, that means it's not flowing with this uptrend, still with the uptrend. Because look at it, sorry, it's still an uptrend move. This is an uptrend move. This is an uptrend move. So that you don't fall victim. Are you saying that? It's an uptrend move using the trend line. So the trend line has pushed the market to the upside. So it all depends on how you view the market. So these are high. These are highs. I think these are high. So I might just decide it's okay. I want to like bring it from this place. Okay. Let's say you take it. No, don't worry. That means you just have to. So these are just your high. Yeah. Then yeah. And then yeah. And your high. Then these are your low. Low. Yeah. 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 And then let me just show you the market structure that have been built up on this 30 minutes. Here's the one, and it was taking. The market came down. And then give you another leg up, which was able to do what? To take out this. That leg did what? Took out this high. Took out this high. I see now. So immediately took out that high, give you a pullback. So this was the pullback. So this is a pullback, which is what we call the correction. So this is a correction. Now you will be looking at, okay, am I to put my stop loss here, here or here, depending on what you can risk. Then the market did what? From there, give you another high. So once it gives us a pullback, so now we have this. now give us another leg. Give you this leg, which is not close. This is your low here. We have our low here, our low here, our low here, our low here. That's higher low and higher low. So this particular one is not valid because the market eventually broke it. So we have this particular low. So now, for you to pick the pullback, you can tell us, okay, the market went up, gave you another high, it gave you another high. I'm just showing you the market structure that is being built up before I give you another low. Before I give you another low again, give you another low. So now from here, now, it's not coming up. It's coming up. Remember where you drew that your line to sell. The market has not gotten to that place. So you are calculating where you think if the market can get to where you want to sell. You look if it has given you another high before getting to that place. So with like selling here might be that risky for us. So we want here to be broken first before we not think of doing what? Selling the market so that we can get good profit. Once this high is not taken out, naturally this higher low will not be taken out. If it's taken out, then you now consider, okay, that maybe it's time for me to sell. Now, if you look at this place, if you are taking here to be your area to sell, again, this is where you want to use as a change of character. Fine, let's see what will now happen. But generally, from the month, the market is an uptrend. So, last thing, we will now go straight to what? To 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is where we will now stop in our top-down analysis. Because using the 15 minutes, it will give us good. So you can see it's also still giving us a clearer picture. So I'm going to use my trend line. Now let's use trend line. As long as you can get 2-point hold, you can see the way trend line has just picked 2 points. Just pick 2 points. So I picked 2 points. These are the points I just picked that really aligned with which has our lower or higher low. Picked here. Picked here. There's even 3 points, which makes it ideal. So the market came back to it. Now the market has already given you higher high. Gave us this. Get now. So this is the law of it. So this particular place here, this particular place can be a low, but me, I don't want to take it. So if I take here as my higher low, yeah, okay, but I don't really want to like take it. Get now. So this is my high. So and I have here. That means you might decide to take it as your higher high. Then you have here as your higher high. You have here as a higher high. So these are here. Already the market was coming as a downtrend here before it changed. So you notice that the market was on a downtrend. Market was on a downtrend before it changed. Yeah? So when it changed, you have to flow with it. Once you see that there's change, for the downtrend market structure, you're seeing lower high. This is your lower high. So we should be able to understand lower high, and then lower low, and then lower low, and then lower low. So immediately here was taken out by this move. That's why we'll now start reading the chart. So that's how I've just discovered we need to like hit this particular market in trading this particular pair. So right now, we've already drawn our area where we want to like take our market, where we want to like either sell or buy. So the whole thing is now clear. We've drawn where we want to like sell, we've drawn where we want to like your buy. So looking at this, you are asking, is it on this particular pair I'm analyzing? Or somebody is asking, what's your buy, your confirmation for buy? What's your confirmation? Confirmation for buy. Once it creates another higher high. Market confirmation for buy. Confirmation for buy. For buy. Okay. Your confirmation should be this pullback. And the pullback will not take here this previous low. So once it's moving back, you can then buy. You can then buy. But one, you've already underlined where you want to buy, where you want to buy. So if the market can get to that place and give you a break to the upside, then you now do what? Is it? That's it now. That's it. So now, our confirmation, we are doing what is called confluence. We are trying to combine a lot of things together. We are trying to combine a lot of things. So now, at this point in time, it's already a downtrend. That's created what? This lower high on this pattern. So if the market can break it, you can take your confirmation. Let's assume, okay, let me bring this. The market broke it to the upside. This 15 minutes. So immediately broke it to the upside. This is another pattern. So this pattern that was taken out has given you what? Confirmation. Because this is now a change of character. So once there's a change of character, all you need to do is to now wait for a pullback. Naturally, you have this your bearish candle. You've already underlined. Sorry. You've already, excuse me. This your bearish candle. So we are doing the top-down analysis. So if you are going to take the trade from this your 15 minutes, you've seen that break. For instance, you've seen the break to the upside by taking this out. All you need to do is to now bring your line here. Bring your line to this level. So this is where you want to like see if the market can give you a pullback to this level, to this key level, before you can think of buying. Because that bearish candle of this daily, you can see it perform some havoc right there. And this bearish candle can perform an havoc. So all you need to do is to now wait to see. This is where you underline. This is the previous. You know, it took here out. It's coming to this place. And it's now giving you that break on 15 minutes. So with the 15 minutes now, you will now know what you want to do. And what you need to do is to now wait for a pullback. Because there's always, in every trade, there's always, what you need to understand, there's always an impulse move in any pre-market structure. There's an impulse move, and there's also a correction move. So once the market is able to break that, let's assume this is now our impulse. If you are trading a downtrend, but if this is a downtrend now, so this is not the first move, the impulse move. Now this is now the correction. The correction is coming. Now if the correction can take here out, you now wait for what? Because it's not changing the trend, it's changing the nature of the market. So you now wait for the market to pull back to see if here can be taken out. Because looking at this leg, let me delete this. looking at this leg, then this leg, you notice that this is lower than this. So it's still giving us what? Giving us lower low here. Getting it? So it's giving you lower low here based on this leg. Now, here need not to be lower high. If you want to you need to be lower high, which is what it's doing. So if the market move back to this place, and couldn't break here, maybe from here now, you're not reversing. As it's reversing, I say it now. So it has not created another leg, the move of the market. So eventually it has changed from giving you this impulse, is an impulse, then this is correction. Now you were looking at this to be an impulse. Let's assume it's able to break here again. Then the next one will not be correction. But now it didn't break this low. It now came and break this place. So that tells you that is this one is an impulse, this correction is supposed to be an impulse, but since it didn't break it, it's no more an impulse. So from here you can then take it. But this is where you want to put your stop loss. So your confirmation should be what? Should be your bullish candle at this point in time. So yeah, what I said, I don't want us to waste much time because all whatever I'm going to do after the analysis, I'm going to screenshot them. Then we do what? We wait for the market because we might not. I don't want us to rush into trade, to jump into trade without following our analysis. So for now, just click on this, delete this, and click on this, delete this. So now you have your trend line. I see the trend line where define. This is where define. So coming down, you can see your red. This is where you said you want to sell. The market has not gotten to that place. Although if you view it on a smaller time frame, you might get a choppy market. It might take us out. I get it now. So if you want to say this is the only place that we are looking at to sell, because the week is still what? You can see it's now the week is now, yes, you can look at the week. Now all this eye has been taken out, this eye has been taken out, all this has been taken out. So the only eye that we have here is this. Now this particular eye, even if you come here and then let's assume I decide to fix another line here, I prefer it to be on the month. Then change the color. Sorry, I don't want this to be more than 1 hour. Change it to become red. The red stands for where you want to tell why. So now you go to any of the time frame. So these are the only two areas where you want to sell. So your confirmation, let's assume the market gets closer to that particular area. All you need to do is to now watch to see if you can get a red. Let's assume get here and it give you a red. You do what? You can take your trade here. Because mere looking at this big picture is still on an uptrend. So that's that. So I believe I'm going to give a screenshot of all this. Now, like what I said, I lost. What did I do? You can see I did not just take because I lost a trade, but I jumped into taking a trade. Now I want to take my second trade today. What am I doing? I am analyzing. So if you should make any loss, if you should incur any loss in your trade, the next thing you do, analyze the market. Look at the market. Just ask yourself what is happening in the market. Don't begin to revenge trade. Don't allow your emotion to get the best of you. So that is that. Now let's just, because of battery, let me rush BTC. BTC. Okay, if you can't get it, I'm going to BTC USD. Now I have a link, Telegram link, please, you can join. But most of the things we'll be doing here, because time might not be able to like cover everything. But for the BTC and the £15 USD, we're going to do what? Do analysis on this pair. So do yourself well to join that Telegram group. It's a free group where you get signals, free. It's not a group where I want to charge you for any. No, no, I'm not charging you for anything. Just come. I give you free for you even following up on this challenge. That means okay, good. This is our BTC. Let me see. Okay. Now I have a lot of line here. Wow, I have a lot of line. So delete this. Please just hold on. Delete this. Delete this. I want to write this. Please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If you find value in what we are doing, and subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video. There are a lot of people out there that need to do what? That need this kind of video to improve their trade. So, or whatever I'm going to do concerning this trade, I'm going to document it. It's not to hype anybody. I just want to see what will come out from $100 if a trader can trade with $100, at least grow it or make something out of it. So that's the essence of this challenge. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can. Object. Okay. Good. I don't want to just delete. I have many lines. I have many lines on this. Okay. Good. So now, for this, just fix your line here. The market is on a downtrend. That's the truth. If we should zoom it, it's already on a downtrend, so no two ways about it. I'm not seeing bigger picture. Okay, so come in. Let me see if I can get. Okay, looking at this, the market broke this particular place, so it's already on a downtrend. So broke this pattern, already on a downtrend. So this is just a pullback. So that is clear. Now, the next thing you need to ask yourself is, if you are going to sell, you have two areas where you'll be looking at to sell. My system will still run down. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, join the Telegram group, and then we'll continue from there. Bye, and see you in our next trade. Bye for now.